Hello YouTubers, this is Dub in the Dam. I hope you're well. Thanks for viewing this. I'm going to talk now a little bit about the web and what it is when you are a pipe smoker. I'm quite surprised at the amount of views that I actually get. I'm quite flattered by the amount of friendly comments I get. I'm also very surprised that, you know, it's actually quite a small world. If you are a pipe smoker and you're on the web, it's actually quite a small community. A lot of us know each other. Some of us know each other by name via tobaccoreviews.com. And I myself am a member of a pipe club forum online. Pipe club forums are a really great way of getting to know the hobby and getting to share your experiences and enjoyment of the hobby and the stories that relate to that on the web. You know, we miss our granddad. We don't have the same community relationships that we used to have in past generations. So, you know, here we have something very traditional like pipe smoking that your granddad might have taught you. I had an old priest in school that gave me my first puff of a pipe, Father Francis, who's long passed by now. And it's really, yeah, it's great to actually get online, get in amongst a small themed community and build up friendships. Although you don't actually know those people, and you don't just, you know, sometimes you meet those people at conferences through friendships, through emailing. But often you don't actually meet those people, and you know, they're great people, and your shared interest in a hobby is a great way to communicate with people. When you have this common bond with people, it's really a good way to communicate. A lot comes out of that, and it's very warming, and it's very nice. So, I am a member of clubstogie.com. That's clubstogie.com. clubstogie.com. And it is actually a cigar forum, and it also does a coffee forum, and it does a small section for pipe forum. And it's mainly Americans, and because they are the leaders in forums and all things World Wide Web. And but, you know, jolly good souls, nice people, and really, it's been, you know, a great thing for me. I like writing, and it's great to communicate and write on the web, and you know, and enjoy that process. That you know, I get better at spelling. You know, I get more floral with my writing, you know, etc., etc. So, you know, it's not just about pipe smoking, it's also about communication, it's about meeting people. I have actually met one of the club members who visited here in Amsterdam, and we met up and we had a beer, and we saw a couple of pipe shops, and, you know, that's really great because, you know, it just reaches out across the continents, and that's one of the great things about the web. So, what am I really saying here? I'm saying the web is really big, it's really great, but actually there are quite small, sincere and close communities that are very, very rewarding for you to communicate with. As I said, I'm a member of clubstogie.com. You will also see my comments and reviews on tobaccos on tobaccoreviews.com. If you want to review a tobacco or see a tobacco that you think you like, and you know you're thinking about buying that, it's $9-10, €9-10 a tin, and you sort of have hesitations, you know, check it out on tobaccoreviews.com. See what people say. It's a good indication as to whether you might like it or not, and then there you go, and then you go and buy it if you think that the feedback is good. So. That's just another way that you really can utilize the web to enjoy your hobby of pipe tobacco, and there you go. Just, you know, don't get stuck on YouTube. Get out there and do lots of things. It's quite funny because, you know, I've been working with the internet for many years as a graphic designer, And it's actually only through pipe smoking that I feel I see its potential. It's given me, just great rewards and yeah. I mean, I can't say how great it is to be a pipe smoker, and other things. I do lots of other things. I have loads of hobbies. But it's great. It's great to sort of to be a pipe smoker and actually have the web. We get so many things on the web now. There are pipe makers, for example, that cannot keep up with business, where they struggled before or did okay before. Now, because of the internet, they actually can't meet demand. Word of mouth through the internet, sales through the internet. You have people who live in rural villages in Italy and Denmark making their pipes in small workshops at the back of their house, and suddenly, their pipes are, highly sought after. They are artisans that have really met, traditional artisans, traditional craftsmen who have actually, with this old craft, only with the internet is their skill, their enjoyment of their work really coming to fruition and actually inspiring them more as a result to make more beautiful pieces of artwork, more beautiful pipes, etc., etc. So this is the web. Pipe smoking is a great indicator of how good the web can be, how altruistic it can be, how community-based it can be, how genuine it can be. So, amongst all the kind of bitchy comments that you sometimes get out there, and some of the kind of smart-ass, I'm smarter than you, what are you doing here? The porn, of course, the porn. Amongst all of that, there are really some great things to be had. And all I will say is viva la web. If you are a pipe smoker, and you don't have a granddad and a heap of friends who smoke pipes, which most of us don't, communicate, join a forum. There are plenty there. Look them up and join a forum that you think would suit you. I wish you all the best. Happy keyboarding your life away. And, get out there, meet people. Bye. Dub and a dam. That's all for